Alright, I'm gonna talk about the design of the shoe. First thing I saw was like, looks like a flower on the side. But I really like the colorway. It's pretty simple, black and red colorway, red swoosh. I'm not gonna go into details about the materials. Well, I don't really know how to explain them, but there's just a fly wire right here, carbon fiber. I don't know what this was for. The King James logo. Pro Combat inside right there. There's a 4-foot zoom bag right here, and the Air Max unit right here. Alright, next thing I'm gonna talk about is the fit, comfort, and support all in one. The fit, I feel like it's true to size. It felt great when I wore it. It was comfortable enough for me to wear it when I tried it on at Finish Line. The support, I felt good support on this one. There's a Pro Combat right there and the carbon fiber, so it's like it's really flexible. It's pretty flexible when I was just like doing drills, you know, practicing how to sprint, doing cuts and all that, you know, because I got used to being just like a power forward. I didn't have a problem with this flap because one, I first confused me what this flap was for, but when you tighten the shoe, this tightens, it hugs your foot inside, so it's like there's a lockdown right there. Basically the fly wire right here, it's pretty flexible right here. It's like, it feels kind of stiff right now, but like, it felt flexible when I was like running. The main problem for me is like about the comfort for this one is around the toe box right here. As I was trying to do sprints, even though I was running out of breath. It's my first time doing sprinting, so it's kind of like... But anyways, every time I try to do a stop, my toe gets pushed in here. And if you can feel that, and I'm trying to press it right now as hard as I can, this is where my toe was hurting, right here. It hurts, so I had to like stop and for a little bit and restart again doing my drills. So for everything else, like from this, let's just cut this from down here lower in the toe box. I don't like it. I just like the part like from here on out all the way here. It felt really great. For comfort wise, again, one of the problems I had too is like it felt right here in the zoom bag inside, it was like a little higher. So basically my foot felt like this, so the heel was like right here, so it felt really uncomfortable when I was running. When I was walking, it felt comfortable because I felt the zoom bag, but it's just like it was elevated, so my forefoot was comfortable but my heel was hurting, which really doesn't make sense to me. But overall, I would just rate this like for comfort, I would rate it like a 6 or maybe 5 because of the toe here, it hurts. But from here on top, like it's really comfortable. My forefoot felt comfortable, but my heel was hurting. So I would just say comfort 5 out of 10. Support, I would say 9 out of 10 because of the Pro Combat and the carbon fiber right here. So it's really supporting me, so it's really hard right here, both for the lateral and medial side. The fit, I would still rate it like a 9 out of 10. I'm being probably hypocritical here when I said like I don't really rate a lot of things 10 out of 10. But if you watch my previous video, I rated something 10 out of 10. Alright, next thing I'm going to talk about is the breathability or ventilation. As you can see around the shoe, no perforations, nothing, not even the back. The only ventilation you could get from this shoe is the mesh there on the tongue. And it's a possibility around this area too, where the flaps are at. There's a slight opening, so there's not really much ventilation since there are no perforation anywhere found in the shoe. Especially like when it's like all plastic here, like this fly wire feels like plastic. It's right there too, so there's nothing outside. And that's about the ventilation, just the tongue and around the flaps. Last but not least, I'm gonna talk about is the traction. As you can see, I played in dirty court today, so this was meant to be black, not brown. But I don't know how to explain the traction of the shoe. Like I said, I was just practicing, like, you know, drills, trying to make myself run faster and all that. The only traction I felt for this one is around this area where it's black here, or it's supposed to be black, just right there, because of the chain link design. So it's like it's pretty good even outdoors. The only problem I have is this red one. It feels smooth. I didn't really feel any traction in this one. I don't want to say I'm not a big fan of this half and half thing, but it's how do I say it? It feels weird having this half and half thing. Like, you feel the traction here in the middle, but like you can't feel on the outer one. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I would say the traction is just like about 6 out of 10 for me. You know, playing a power forward position, but like just today I'm trying to practice my drills, how to run faster, or, you know, play at least a guard position. Anyways, let's take one last look of the Nike LeBron 9s. I don't know if this is the away colorway, but they've been releasing a lot of colorways. Overall, I like the shoe. When it comes to support, I like it. The comfort wise, really not that great. It needs improvement, especially around the toe box. I could knock on that, and the zoom back, which is like so high, like it's way inflated or something. The traction wasn't really that great for me. I guess like this shoe is just meant for LeBron, or for a lot of people too. For me, it's like, it's not really my type of shoe. $170 is not really a fair price. I don't really want to rant on it because, you know, I don't think it's fair. You know, I'm not really a good player, but you know what, I'm still gonna say it anyways. I'm gonna steal this from J-Star when he tweeted this. When he said, like, let's just make a rule that if a pro basketball player should not sell a shoe more than its retail price, like, well, he didn't say the price, but for me, I said like more than $120 if you haven't won a championship. That's just my mini rant about this shoe. $170, not really a fair price, but you know, I bought it just to review it. Like I said, I like the shoe. The price is just like too much. This Jordan 1086. I hope you enjoyed my mini rant on there, but that's kind of like, I just want to be fair, you know. But anyways, Jordan 1086 signing out.